Hello everyone, it's Chris aka Leotaka, and it is time for July 2018's Rummage Sale and Thrift Store finds and some vacation finds, because I went down state to a family reunion, so I of course went through shopping while I was down there, but I also had the opportunity to snag a few cool items from real stores, so the first things I found rummage selling the other week is I hit one with crafts. So for $2, I got 2 packs of markers. They're like high quality brush markers. One in more pastel-like colors, one in brighter tipped colors. And I went through and I did this thing. And I'm sorry for my light. I cannot get good lighting in here for anything today, so that I know what I'm drawing. And the bonus of that is the last 2 things in here are 2 silver paint pens, which are definitely worth $2 a piece, let alone $2. These originally sold for $16.99, so now she sold those, but she also had some beads. Because I haven't been being much, I didn't buy many beads. I was really conservative and only let myself buy 2 packs of them that she had. And so I have this pack for $2, which has 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 different styles of beads and such in it. I'm not going to take them all out individually, but you can see from the sides most of the samples, if I can get the light to cooperate. A lot of crystal-like beads, some pearl beads there. And for $1, I got this sample pack, which has a whole bunch in it. I think it's actually easier to see through the bottom on colors. But I got some glass beads in here, some crystal beads, some stonish-like beads, some another pearl ones, some hematite-like ones. So there were like 15 of those there. 15 packs of stuff there. So I was good at not buying them all. Which for a crafter, half the trouble is buying too many supplies. So I haven't been beating too much lately, but it was a good deal. And also at the sale, she had a few CDs, so I picked up the soundtracks to The Lion King, the original Broadway cast recording, and Wicked. So those were $1 each. I thought that was pretty good. And my other find that same day was just for 10 cents at a rummage sale. This cute little dog chow ornament that's got Marley the dog on it from Marley and Me. Got a little Marley. And I just thought that was just cute to pick up. This thing sells for like $6.99 on eBay right now. Alright. Some of the things I found. Thrift storing downstate. So I got me some lounge pants, some minions with bananas. And these were a little more expensive than I normally pay for lounge pants. But since I was on vacation, I allowed myself to buy them anyway. And thought I'd just put a hole in them. Sometimes those tags don't help. I'll have to sew that up real quick. But they were like $4.50 instead of like my usual $2.50 for them. But they don't look very worn at all or anything. So that's good. And I got this shirt for Reet. This says Greece Adventure, experience that lives on. So they must have really good design companies up there, because this was like for a fundraiser or something level up. But look at all the cool old school Pac-Man, Duck Hunt, Sonic, Link from Zelda, Donkey Kong. You know, just so cute. If it was my size, I would have gotten it for me. The one I got for me was this one. And I'm really guessing on the size because the tag's missing on it. I hope it fits me. It's superheroes with super disorders. You know, in my mental health background. So you've got Batman needs anger management. Painfully shy Juggernaut. Hothead with the flames. Greenus Envy. Flash has Speed Freak on it. Riddler's a know-it-all. Superman's dual personality. Green Arrow, it looks like. I'm not sure which one that is. Borderline personality. Just Crazy for Joker. You know, so it wasn't just geeky. I did get a third shirt there, but Dad's already taken it. I got him a Mr. Fix-It shirt that looks like it's in duct tape. Alright, so this, I went to a donut shop called Cops and Donuts, and I paid full price for this shirt, which was $20. But it's Michigan, both the upper and lower peninsula in fingerprint, and I couldn't resist it. This is probably the most expensive thing I bought all weekend on my trip, aside from the actual hotel room. But I couldn't resist that. And, whew, got a whole pile of stuff here. This is my biggest Rummage sale find of the month. A leather jacket in my own size, fully lined, inside pocket. Both sides have pockets where you can go in the pocket. There's a zipper above it and a side entrance to it. So it barely looks worn. The guy who died must have had like 40 jackets there. Must have worn a different jacket every day. I paid a whole $50 and it's real leather. So that's definitely my Rummage sale find of the month, since I was looking for a new leather jacket. So I did get to For Your Entertainment in the Lansing Mall. And while C2B5 says he's $7.99, he rang up at $3.99. So I actually saved on him even more. Generally with Funko Pops, I like the odd shaped things. And I didn't have the little evil ones. The evil robot. Well, he worked for Darkseid, so I have the others, so I thought I'd grab him. And then I couldn't buy both, so I went with the Jason Voorhees cereal. There was also the Nightmare cereal with Freddy Krueger on it. But I figured they're the same kind of cereals, and I'm more of a Jason fan anyway. So I only opened the top to make sure I didn't like kill it on video. So the front design is awesome for Jason Voorhees Friday the 13th. You got Jason with his machete through one of the O's that are all blood red in the series. You've got a nice Funko version of Jason holding it, and you're supposed to get this little Funko Pop in it. But you still get the nutritional value on that side, and like a cute little thing on this side. And on the back, you actually have a maze, like an old school maze. Now, I did watch someone else open this, so I'm not going to be as crying when it's only half full. I was forewarned of it, which is why I only bought one. But Dinosaur Dracula said it tasted pretty good. I'm not tasting it on camera, though. He was just eating it dry. And what fell out will be my little mini Funko Pop. And they really are mini Funko Pops, which I would not spend $13 on a Funko Pop normally, but the problem is Funko was an idiot and made it an exclusive FYE item. So even though Funko said they should be selling for at most $8.99, they jacked it up another $5 at FYE just for the fun of it. So, to give you a size comparison of how tiny these are, it's even, they literally say not actual size on the box. It's even smaller than the thing on the box. Not by much, though. I will say that. But in relation to a normal Funko Pop, little Funko Pop. But again, I'm not even disappointed. I will freaking eat the cereal. But since I don't have, like, I did go to the other two stores that they should have had versions of these where they made them exclusive at each store so they could jack up the prices. There was the Cup Man one at Hot Topic. Didn't end up buying anything at Hot Topic. And Spencer's Gifts didn't even have any really good Funko Pops to buy where they weren't just characters. But he is a cute little Jason, but he was a little steep of a price considering the cereal's only half full. So I probably won't go out of my way to get it, but since I was in Lansing, there's a design flaw here. I just tried to put him on the table. He's so top heavy he falls over. He can't stand up on his own. So that's not good. I'm going to have to like lean him against people. Alright. So the next cool item I got thrifting was at a local place called Silver Creek Thrift. It's a little church thrift store. Normally this screen Take Me Home, and anyone who has on my Facebook got a preview of this. I collect advertising characters. My friend Rita, who stays with us, collects teddy bears, and my dad lives at Menards as a contractor. And in order to bring him home, I had to break a rule about not bringing things to talk home, but it was too awesome. So let's see if I can get him to work. No, of course not on camera. I haven't worked before. So he hopefully won't get played again for a while, but I couldn't resist him. And some more thrift store finds. So in one thrift store, I went through their toy thing. I made a little girl next to me very happy because she was too nervous to like go digging through the bins. You know, because she's short. I'm a short person, but any kid shorter than me. And good luck getting to the top row of bins for a kid. So I literally was pouring toys out onto the floor and then sorting them back in. And she saw this cute little fish and she was so happy. She's like, "Are you going to take that?" I go, "Nope, you can have it." Because she never would have found it otherwise. But I found this guy who was still in his plastic when I got to him. He is Mootown Snacks Dynamo Mo, the cow. And what I really love about him is he is wearing a cow print shirt. That's not him. That is his shirt being cow print. Again, collect advertising figures. So, and then this was actually only a quarter. I'm not sure if this is at the same store as that one. I went to a St. Vinny's, 2 Goodwills, Volunteers of America, and Mission Thrift all in the same day on Saturday in Lansing area and DeWitt and St. John's. So this is not my first blood drop, but it's my first one that says America Red Cross on it, and actually there's room for you to have your name printed on it. So thought that was cool. Found this at one of the thrift stores. I think this one and this one I think came from St. Vinny's. They have similar tags. I found an itty bitty Odie. And in actuality, Odie followed me at every store. I found him there first. I picked him up, and this was the smallest version. Then I kept finding him in larger and larger versions for the rest of the day. It was funny. So, glad I got the small one. You know, you only have so much room. I'm sure Dad has an Odie somewhere because he had a Garfield collection at some point in my life. And I think this is the other one I found with the cow. And it's a Hard Rock Cafe one from Hollywood, Florida. But I liked him because of the details on him. I didn't even care that I still had his tag. So he's this little, like, ear one. But they were too lazy to actually attach it through his ear. So it's just sewed next to his ear, which I thought was funny. Then he's got his little mohawk. He's got this little leather vest that says Live, Love, Rock with a motorcycle and guitar and rose. And then he's got a heart with wings tattoo on one side and a tribal tat on the other. I just thought the detailing was so funny. And it actually says on it, signature limited edition collectible Harrington teddy bears. These teddy bears are part of an ongoing series of collectibles which have been produced exclusively for Hard Rock Cafes. They actually have room for you to write your own name in that on it. So, but I loved the design and the detail on it. And then this one I actually found at a garage sale down in like St. John's DeWitt area. Back roads, going 3 miles just to find one. And I was like, oh, it's a cute little dragon with one little fang. And I looked, there's no hole where his fang could have popped out, so he was designed like that. I go, oh, his name's Flicker on his hat. And then I look at his tag, and it says Art Van. Like, I didn't know Art Van Furniture had a dragon mascot. So, for a quarter, I figured I could rescue him from the woman's rummage sale. I did actually go toy crazy this weekend, and you will see why. Okay, 1 bag. 2 bags. Okay. This one's a few more rummage sale finds. So I found these for like a quarter. They're little window hooks, and I make ornaments that you can put either on your tree or in your window. So I like being able to provide some of those. So that was nice and cheap. And took the pins out of those. Let's see. Little figures. So you know how I definitely have a pin collection going. Because when you get subscription boxes, you automatically have a pin collection within 3 months. Because a collection is 3. So I found this really cool pin. I think it was for 50 cents. It's a bit intricate. It's a poker hand and chips with values. It's got an old school pin back on it. That's pretty heavy. And then I found these at Rummage Sale. They're actually pins that were for fundraisers. This is a Monsters Inc. one. And it's got Scully and Mike Wazowski on it. I was trying to see if Boo was on there too, but it's just a little heart with an engraving on it. And then similarly, they had a Kermit one there. I love Kermit the Frog. It's really hard to see on there though. You get a little shape of Kermit and some writing of Kermit the Frog. But they're all pins. And then I found some figures at the same sale. So my Skylanders collection's growing. I found this little troll-like dynamite throwing creature with gears on the bottom, and this kind of dinosaur lizard thing that reminds me of a creature from Ice Age. And it might be a creature from Ice Age because I don't know the Skylanders line that well. So got those 2. And then from Disney Infinity, to add to Maleficent and Tinkerbell, I got Dash from The Incredibles, from the original, and Stitch! Who doesn't like Stitch? So, a cute little Stitch figure. I think for the 3 pins and the 2 and the 4 figures, I paid $3. Not bad. Alright, please excuse the plastic bags. I'm trying to keep things somewhat organized. It's never going to happen, but... Alright, before I get to all the rest of my toy haul, I did find a new art print to go to one of my offices. While I have space in my Morning Marquette here for my Sage, I already have like 4 prints up with water themes. All of them have water in them, so this is ducks and water, so I'm like, I'm going to take it to another office. But the frame is actually the original frame that someone's adjusted, but for something that looked like a really good quality print, because it has this cute little matting detail of more ducks in it, I looked it up, and this is the original frame, and someone's selling one right now for $30. This was $6 basically at the store, but it was half off that week, so I paid $3. And it's this beautiful print by E. Rambo. And it's heavy in actuality. And now for more Toys Galore. Now, at one store, I got a grab bag of these hard toys. And at another store, I got 2 grab bags of stuffed toys. And a few more toys I may have found in between. I have already separated out these stuffed toys when I was in my hotel room. So this is half of the ones I got, and they're the ones I'm not keeping. I'm going to give away. So I have a whole grab bag of toys, but I figured I got them downstate. I brought them back to the UP. They'll be different toys than someone will have around here. But I'm not even going to show you everything in that bag. You're just going to get a grab bag view of that, and then you'll see all the good ones I found. However, on this one, we're just going through the whole freaking bag. And I grabbed the bag because I saw Fraggles in there. And you don't often get Fraggles at anything. So, I'm probably going to give this one away. Put it in the bag with the rest. Because I have no idea what this kangaroo-like thingy dog thing is. It's standing like a kangaroo, but it looks like it might be a dog. And it's all plastic, and there's no markings on it. So, I'm probably giving that one away. And I'm probably giving away this itty-bitty panda hook thing, because that looks like it needs to hang off of the kid's bag. I did. And I got some sort of goldfish. I don't think it's a goldfish for goldfish crackers. So I don't think I'm going to keep that one. It obviously went with others. It's like in a game where you stick it onto something probably. But I got Alex the lion. And he can bend and bow. I hit him right. From the third movie, because he's at the circus. I got a little piglet. I got an Oliver from Oliver and Company. Not sure why he has a hole in the back of his head, but got some crazy little robot thingy. He shakes. I'm probably not keeping him. Some sort of cutesy thing. It does say Mattel on it. All rights reserved. McDonald's toy. Part of it's me just trying to get through the stuff to the side. This I think is either Pokemon or Digimon. Hard to read the bottom. It says Hasbro, but it's like a cute little creature guy. Probably keep him. And I got a Chipperdale. Trying to remember which one's which right now. Which one's the Hawaiian shirt, which one's the pilot's outfit. Oh well, but he rolls around. Got a Pluto in a car. He's not driving, he's in the back seat, so I assume Mickey's supposed to be inside. One rubber ducky. I think there's another one in there. I got the dog from Oliver and Company, which would be based off of Oliver Twist. So Dodger, maybe? Artful Dodger. So they didn't totally lose all the toys together. Then I have this little pet shop toy that I'll probably donate with the others, because I don't collect those. And this looks like, it says it's a poppet. I don't know if that's related to Popples, but again, probably give it away. One red Fraggle. Two red Fraggle. I actually have this already, so out of everything though in this bag, this is all I had already was this particular toy. Got another Garfield who's apparently exercising, which seems totally off. And I got this Lego girl. Don't know what I'm doing with her. Got Goofy driving a vehicle. Trying to hurry now. Oh, battery signal. Darn it. Mickey's. Another rubber ducky. Again, rubber duckies are probably going. And then I got Cop Mickey. Obviously, Garfield's supposed to have a skateboard in that one. A Tigger. A princess, which I probably won't keep. Don't even know which kind of princess that is. A little Max from Secret Life of Pets. I got, oh, this had two of them in it. Didn't even notice. It's got two Fraggles. Wembley, and Go-Go? Oh, I can't remember his name right now. Again, trying to go through this. I'm already at like 25-minute video. Got another Fraggle. A bicycle that goes to someone. Another Fraggle. A Scrooge McDuck. Maybe he rides the bike. A little pink dinosaur. Another Garfield. And I got several little chicken McNuggets. Not that I don't have any. I got a few accessories for them as well. Not that I don't have like the Halloween collection of chicken nuggets already. Now, back to, okay, a couple more things I bought. Rummage sales and then my big toy haul. So I got Cookie Monster. And I got little lights for a craft project. And these two I saved for my dog. My dog got one already just to tear up a toy, just to get out the frustration of us being gone for 3 days or so. And then these are all the toys I saved from the grab bags. So a tie beanie parrot, just because I like the parrot. A Figment, but his neck seems broken. A red sock monkey. A Sven. A Brer Fox, which seems rare. A Sesame Street character. A Chick-fil-A cow. And a little bitty Woodstock. So, hopefully I can save my video before I lose it all. Thanks for watching.